Alright, hopefully this will work correctly. I'm hoping being Curve 30 back again on YouTube. Been having some issue, but I think everything is today. Hopefully, for you all, I will be going through the Jack the Ripper DLC. Had a little bit of problem with getting the stream up, but we've got it up. We're all good to go. Let's have some fun here. If you guys like what you see, give it a thumbs up. Definitely helps with the channel, as well as if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you want to see more of these type of videos, I guarantee you all that after the Jack the Ripper DLC is done, I will be moving on to another game. I know that I have been going through Assassin's Creed Syndicate for the past like 2 months now, but we're finally at the home stretch. I really wanted to do the DLC, but I wanted to do it after I got everything else done in the game. So that's where we're at. Spoiler warnings for everybody. If you do not want the Jack the Ripper DLC spoiled for you, then please do turn away from this video now, because there are going to be massive spoilers, as it will be the entire DLC. I don't know if I'm going to finish it all today. I might make it into a two-parter. We'll see what happens. But anyway, let you guys all enjoy this, and let's get started. Hey, what's up, Bruce? How you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by the stream. I don't really understand the whole point of playing as Jacob, because you don't get to really play as him for very much in the game. Actually, you only get to play as him for the beginning of the game. The rest of the time you're playing as Evie. I don't really like playing as Evie, to be honest. I'd rather play as Jacob, because he hits harder. But that's just my preference. But you don't really have the choice with the DLC, unfortunately. So, oh well. Oh no, this is Jacob. Guaranteed, this is Jacob. This is just like 40 some odd years into the future type deal. So Jacob's probably in his late 30s, early 40s, I think. I think. Don't quote me on that, but I think he is. Then again, I could be wrong. I don't know. But I do know this loading is taking forever and a decade, and it's starting to tick me off. Finally! It's about time. Yeah, he's definitely an old man. If you haven't seen Evie in this, holy crap, she's way older looking than he is. Like, it's not even funny. It just looks bad. Just bad.
For 20 years,
oh,
after the
20
Assassins
years.
defeated the Templars in London, the city
So
enjoyed
late
a
20s,
sad
early
peace
30s then.
until the Autumn of Terror. In 1888, London is plunged into shadow and fear by a series of gruesome and unsolvable murders. The brothels of Whitechapel seem warm and safe by comparison to its streets, where prostitutes are being mutilated and left on grotesque display for the world to ogle. Jacob Fry hunts the elusive killer to bring an end to the terror of Jack the Ripper.
Now, it's not really explained very much who Jack the Ripper is until near the end.
This is the story of a lifetime.
But my gosh, they do it
you
well.
Have more of the Ripper's letters. I told you to stay away from me. Stop publishing his letters. You've turned an unknown miscreant into a legend, and that's exactly what he wants.
Jacob! Thank God I found you. It's the Ripper. he's done it again.
You really only know who Jack the Ripper is at the end of the DLC, but it's amazing. Like, the moment I saw the ending part of who Jack the Ripper was, I was like, oh my gosh.
No, he can't have.
Seriously?
And Lizzie. Not both. Not in one night.
But they were both. In one night. Duh.
Nellie, remember what I said. Now go.
What the heck is
How
Nelly?
many more assassins must die before you see the truth?
Only one more, Jack.
True, Jack the Ripper was a real
You
person,
shouldn't believe
but his
Jacob.
backstory in the DLC is completely made up. Completely.
Now, I will hunt you down.
But it is still fun all the same.
I know you're there, Jack. The Master of Terror's afraid to show himself, is he?
I am your shadow, Jacob.
I'm not afraid of fighting Jacob, but
I will gut every last one of them if that's the quickest way to you.
here we go, the fear tactics. This is only in the DLC, but it's very interesting that you use fear to handle pretty much everything and anything. So, with Jack the Ripper, and eventually with Evie Fry, who you play as for most of the game, you play as little bits of Jack the Ripper here and there, you can do takedowns, brutal takedowns, and frighten the enemies. So, at first when you fight them, nothing's really going on, but when you use fear tactics, they start getting scared. If you use a fear tactic on another enemy afterwards, then all of the other enemies around you will run away like a scared chicken. Which is something, but I'm glad that it's only in the DLC and it's not in the main game, because I just don't think it would work very well in the main game, to be honest with you. But you'll see what happens. Of course, Jack the Ripper, he just mutilates and kills everybody anyway, so everybody runs away from him.
Run up on the light, Jacob. I will catch you.
I'm trying to catch him.
I need to only follow your...
Oh my goodness. Sorry about that.
the scent of a wounded animal.
I'm pretty sure Jack the Ripper in this game has schizophrenia or something. He must be a schizo. I'm pretty sure. But again, also here as well, when enemies see you and they come to attack you, you can use fear tactics to stop them, which obviously will be shown. So now they're scared. Now they're really scared. Now they won't do anything. Because they're too afraid.
Stop! You want me, Jack? Come and kill me! This is not our way.
This is my thing.
Why are you running away, Jacob?
You cannot escape me.
Alright, how much further?
Scurry back to your hole, little mouse.
I love how Jacob's like, come and kill me, and then you fight him, and then he runs away. It's like, well, then everything you just said is completely pointless in every sense. Whatever. Kinda silly if you ask me, if you tell him that you want to get into a fight with him and then you run away. That's just me, though. The one thing I don't like about this game is that the plot's kind of all over the place. And it gets kind of annoying. But still. The only plot twist is really near the end of the DLC.
Jacob.
Jack, you're sick.
I'm not gonna spoil anything, because that can wait till the end. But, there's definitely some very strong connections between Jack the Ripper and Jacob, and somewhat of Evie. But that will all be explained later on in the
Don't you see the
DLC.
irony, brother?
Jack.
Only you know who the Ripper is, but you can't tell a living soul because it would destroy you and the assassins. No, 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 no!
Jack, we can fix you.
Fix me! I am the solution.
bum bum ba-da. Oh yeah, you can definitely tell they know each other. And that's going to be a crucial plot point later on. And now more loading. Goodness. Ooh, a month later. After Jacob's demise, essentially.
Miss Fry?
Inspector Aberline. Why exactly have you had me escorted here?
My men and I have been hunting the Ripper around the clock for months now, and we've nothing to show for it.
Of course not.
There's nothing I can tell the public.
What's the Ripper to do with me? My brother has had me summoned here from India. Can't this wait?
As far as I know, you may be the last assassin in London.
What do you mean? Where's Jacob?
I wish I
Well,
knew.
that's exactly what it
Your
means.
brother is nowhere to be found, even as an elusive shadow is committing the most hideous crimes the city has ever seen.
And you believe this is no coincidence?
The killer is selective and dispassionate and has left not a single trace of his passage. I've seen such a talent for assassination and avoiding detection only once before. When I worked with the two of you. And that is why your brother summoned you before he disappeared.
You think Jacob is dead?
I dare not believe it.
Who knows?
But if he is, you may be the only person who can stop the Ripper now. Follow me.
When are you gonna stop that monster?
I'll take you to the site where the Ripper first struck.
Its hands!
The
So as you
journalists
can
always
obviously
seem to get the
see,
word first.
she has
We
not
get there,
aged
they've
very well.
trampled the evidence, and next day's headlines are dripping with blood. The few hundred yards between Flower and Dean Street have become so dangerous that even my best constables are afraid to patrol Whitechapel at night. Let's take a carriage, shall we? I'd rather not get egg on my face again today.
I'll drive.
Of course you'll drive, because you
What's
always
become
have
of
to
this
drive.
borough?
Whitechapel is a cesspool of crime, Miss Fry, where terror reigns supreme. Elsewhere, the rich get richer, but here, the poor are living on the living, fighting to survive each day. Reporters share a view of Whitechapel as a lair of savages, monsters, and werewolves who...
Oh yes, also too,
All
for some odd
honest citizens
reason,
in a state-
Ubisoft never really fixed the DLC much, so there will be parts
Ripper's
where
terror.
when you're on a carriage, and it's really only when you're on a carriage, the game will just
We are not
stop
far from where Mary
for
Ann
one
Nichols
reason
was murdered.
or another. It'll
I
just
knew her
freeze.
as Polly. That's what her friends called her.
But it's
The woman
only
who
for a
died
brief
here
moment.
Is not the woman I met a few times at the Frying Pan pub.
Then who was she?
I was hoping you could tell me. Go see for yourself.
This is where the Ripper committed his first murder. Was Miss Nichols' body identified?
Her husband hadn't seen her in 11 years. He barely glanced at the poor, mutilated woman before he had the gall to forgive her for what she'd done to him.
No, of course.
The press reported widely that Miss Nichols' finger bore the mark of a ring. It was forcibly removed, and the same is true for his other victims.
Alright. So, this is pretty much just going to be a giant detective thing, where you have to find the mutilated bodies and blah blah blah,
Give me a moment.
and you have to figure out where everything is and whatever. So, yeah. And bingo.
I found Miss Nichols' ring. An assassin's ring. She must have tossed it away during the struggle. A desperate act to protect the Brotherhood. You think they were targeted?
Yes, and the newspapers are accusing the police, me, of letting the first city of the world lapse into primeval savagery.
Well, maybe you
I'll
are,
take my
sir.
leave, Miss Fry. I have other business in Whitechapel.
Good day, Inspector. Thank you for your discretion.
Cool. So that's the first one. So pretty
I'll need
much
to
got to
tackle
go
Jack's
around
influence over the
and
gangs in
try
London.
and fix everything that's been going on. And what's interesting is that they're probably in their late 20s, early 30s, but they are just as nimble and agile as they were before. Tell me that makes sense. They must have been keeping themselves in immaculate condition to be able to climb up buildings and walls and everything at the age that they're at. Oh, over, man. So let's see. Where do I want to go? Can I? Thank you. Goodness. So in the DLC, you're automatically level 10 on everything. You're as maxed out as you can possibly get at the moment. You can, however, reach level 11, but you can only reach that level at the end of the game. So for the rest of the game, you're level 10, which I don't know why they did that. Doesn't make any sense to me, but hey, whatever. We're talking about the same people who gave us Assassin's Creed Unity, for crying out loud. And everybody knows how bad that game was. The DLC's not completely horrible, but there could have been some things better off. Whatever. I don't really know.
Inspector? The inquest mentions that Miss Nichols made quite a spectacle of her drunkenness on the night of her murder. Do you think Jacob may have put her up to it?
Bait, you mean? I don't know what to think anymore, Miss Fry. Jacob kept lodgings nearby, right in the heart of this cesspool. Be careful.
I will not fail you.
Well, that's good. But right now, it's just the boring stuff of getting from point A to point B. Yeah, good luck teaching me a lesson. Ah, come on. That's what I just said. Can I take a shortcut?
There you are.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a shortcut. Let me go this way. Take a shortcut. Or not. Okay. Guess not. I was gonna run a bunch of little kids over, but I guess I can't. That sucks. Yeah, I ran that guy over, so that kind of makes up for it, I guess. Yeah, this is gonna be the most boring part of the game, I guarantee you all that. It's the getting from point A to point B. Crap. Yeah, the random freezings when you're on a carriage are really annoying, but there's nothing that you can really do about it. But my goodness, it's really getting bad, isn't it? Gee whiz. Maybe I'd be better off not taking a carriage just for the sake of the game randomly doing that. And it's not just me, it's the entire DLC itself. For some reason, it does that. I don't know why. At least for me, anyway. I don't know if it does it for anybody else who has a copy of the DLC. I don't know. But, from the way that it looks, I'm pretty sure it does. For everybody. Which, that kind of sucks. Alright. Entry point, entry point. Over there. Let's go. Haha.
Weapons of intimidation. Much like those we learned to use with our Indian brothers. So much blood. I hope it's not yours, brother. A letter?
Grand work, the last job. I'll give the lady no time to squeal. How can they catch me now? I love my work and I want to start again. You'll soon hear of me with my funny little games. I saved some of the proper red stuff in a ginger beer bottle from the last job to write with. But it went thick like glue, and I can't use it. Red ink is fit enough, I hope. Ah.
The newspapers...
Broken pot, whoopie-doo. Broken glass, more whoopie-doo. Well, broken mirror, but whatever. Over there. Now these are gonna be useful, because she has interesting weapons. To say the least.
The last time Henry, my brother, and I were together was in India. 15 years ago. When the photograph was taken, we stood facing a temple of Kali. And that's one of the boys Jacob brought to train with the Brotherhood. What did we call him?
And
Jack the Lad.
there we
Reckless and
go.
roguish. much like my brother.
If you couldn't tell from just this part alone, then people's deducting skills are not very good. But that pretty much lays it all right there, black and white. There's really no spoilers now, because it's just spoiled it in the first, like, 10 minutes of the game. So I'll let that all sink in for everybody.
More signs? What am I not seeing? Kali the Destroyer. I gave this to you on your last visit to India.
There's a woman who can help. Unfortunately, she'll remind you of our childhood neighbor. If the Ripper
Unfortunately? What is Jacob trying to say? We loved old Nellie. Could he be referring to an unfortunate woman?
Jack is just creepy as all hell in this game. He really is.
Nellie may be in the brothel nearest Jacob's lodgings. I'll start there.
So here's where we get to use Evie's fear tools. So, yeah. She doesn't use the same type of tactics as Jack the Ripper. Jack the Ripper, he will scream at his opponents, stab them viciously, and mutilate them. Evie, on the other hand, has a more non-lethal approach. She uses fear bombs.
This bomb will strike fear in their hearts.
I don't know how it strikes fear in their hearts, but apparently it does. And then she uses non-lethal spikes to scare everybody else. Now you can just flat out kill these guys because they're enemies and whatever the case may be.
Nellie has news of you.
But you can use the fear tactics to make them all run away like scared little chickens.
Is the Ripper, then he is our Ripper. I must catch him.
So I got all these guys that need to go away.
That is quite the welcoming committee.
Now, what I just did there, when you're behind an enemy,
One of these women must know
then you can use a brutal takedown automatically without having to use any of your smoke bombs or your spikes or anything like that. And so you just brutally beat the living snot out of them. And then every other enemy around them will get scared. And the harder and faster you mash the attack button, the quicker they'll get to being so afraid that they'll run away like chickens.
On our way to see Lady O. In the company of the brutes paid to keep us in line.
Come nicely, Nellie. Lady O's expecting you.
Lady O. Lady Ho. I don't know. Whatever.
I need to find Nellie before something bad happens to her.
Yeah, no kidding.
There you go. Come on. Where did they go? Nellie is in grave danger.
And again. That always happens.
There's the carriage. Nellie must be inside the building.
And look at where she's at. Ha!
Nellie is in there somewhere. No doubt closely guarded and in mortal danger.
Stop woman sneaked in!
Come on.
I want to knock your teeth in! Just try to stop me!
There we go. I wonder, do I have any skills I can use? No. No, I don't. But I can craft stuff. Later. I guess. I can't craft anything right now. So that sucks. Oh, I got a spike thingy back. Good.
Here we go again!
Of course, every enemy in the game is level 11, and you're level 10. So you're exactly one level behind them all, which is stupid. But there's not much that you can really do about it. Okay, I have to get over there. Or no, I really have to get over there. So let's get over there.
Don't make me hurt you in front of all the ladies and gents.
Take your hands off me.
Hush! Keep your voice down. He owes his speech.
I don't know why they're holding it in
Don't be afraid.
Jacob's sister. We can't talk here, please. He'll kill me.
the Kenway Mansion.
Who?
Lady Owers. Jacob said you must kill her to find him.
Good. I will kill her.
Smile
She's a
and be polite,
pain.
or I'll tell the Ripper where you sleep, my beauties. Jim Fry. Take Nellie and see to it that woman does not follow us.
Good luck with that.
Where did she go? That must be the carriage I'm after.
I won't use a carriage unless I absolutely need to, but I really don't like using them in the DLC because of the fact that the game will freeze every so often.
Lady Oprah's escaping.
See?
Slow down.
There we go. Give me one quick moment here, guys. I will be right back. I've got a phone call coming in. Just give me a few quick moments, and we'll continue this. Alright, I am back. Sorry for the long
Lady
wait,
Owens-
everybody.
Oh. Nelly, I'm so sorry.
She is
Sorry
with
about
the
the long
Duke
wait, guys.
to Owens Manor.
Hoping I'd cause your death, no doubt.
She knew you'd come, Miss Fry. Lady O is the Ripper's eyes and ears in London.
Kill her and Jack will be forced to show himself. Hey! I'll look in on you soon, Nelly, I promise. Lady Owens will be expecting me, and I would not want to disappoint her.
Meh.
Jack's terror over the prostitutes in London has to end.
Can I go somewhere now? Of course, with any good DLC, you are confined to different spots on the map. So you can't explore all of London in the Jack the Ripper DLC, which that kind of sucks, but oh well. Could be worse, I guess.
Where's the rest?
Those poor girls don't look free anymore.
Holy crap. Yeah. I'm not dealing with that right now. Nope. Nope. Just nope. I don't feel like getting, you know, slaughtered in there. Which is exactly what would happen. Guaranteed. I wonder how much further away I have to go before I reach the mission.
Just because I'm over here, don't mean I can't take care of.
I think she uses brass knuckles, which is weird. Because I see her more as using the kukris or the cane swords. I don't see her really using the brass knuckles. I don't know. Just doesn't seem to suit her character, as far as I can tell anyway. That might just be me. So I'll definitely be making this into a multi-part series, for sure. But it will probably be only like 2 or 3 parters. So it won't be as long as my 11-part series of Assassin's Creed Syndicate. It'll definitely be a lot shorter than that, that's for sure. Come on. Get up there. Whee. Alright. Thankfully, I'm not too much further away, which is awesome. Also, too, once this video is uploaded on YouTube, I will cut out that long part of me being gone. So, let's kill some crazy old lady. She just looks old. Her hairstyle looks like crap too. All in all, not a good fit for her. She's definitely aged horribly in 20 years. Goodness. Time to hunt.
Go away!
Take a deep breath. Calm down, you coward. Keep your wig on.
Ah, goodness. So obviously they have to be taken down first. Okay, good. They're gone. Haha. Got out of there pretty well.
Bury her in the garden, he says. Like a dog would bury a bone. It ain't right, I tell ya. What if I'm next?
We're expecting Miss Fry. Alert the men and be discreet about it. We're still running a business. Come drain my wine with honeyed lips, and I shall tell you a tale of unrequited love from the Orient.
You, get back to our guests. If Miss Fry doesn't slit our throats, the Ripper surely will.
Mm-hmm. So, which one do I want to do? That one, that one, or that one?
The manor with a weapon. If she turns out to be one of Lady O's girls trying to flee, you can blame it on the Ripper.
Run away. And die.
She's an intruder! I was getting bored. Get her from behind! Knock her down!
There we go. They scared themselves so badly that they fainted. That's hilarious. It really is.
I'm done with this place. No more digging. No There's a trespasser there! Your chance! Cool! Go! Down!
All right.
Help! I don't want to die! What's going on?
There we go. There we go. Yeah. Got some good things. Not much, but some.
See that woman there? Let's make a mess! Shut the light out here!
There we go. Yeah, I don't really care at the moment about being discreet. I mean, you can cause fear tactics and just scare the living daylights out of everybody. So that's what I mostly do. Because it's fun. And I don't have enough for some more spikes. That sucks. Okay. Which one do I want? Do I want that one, this one, this one? I almost never use fear bombs. So I think I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah, this one will work. We'll go with that. So, yeah, that gives us more opportunity, I guess. So there are a lot of guys here, or a lot of enemies, I guess. But thankfully,
Follow my lead at all times.
I'm glad to help, miss.
the prostitutes can definitely help out here. They can be used to, you know, distract guards and everything else. Alright. Shut up. Would you? So then. Go distract them for me. So then, let's kill this guy. Good. We'll open that, because I want that. So, what do I do with him? Kidnap him. Yeah, that'll be easy.
I wonder what she's doing.
There we go. Oh, crap. Yeah, I forgot.
I don't want to hurt you. Walk.
Told you to keep a low profile.
Scream and it'll be your last.
All right, whatever you want.
Okay, I need to go this way.
Let's do this the easy way.
Ah, you win! You win! I'm yours!
You just run along now.
Really, dude? Go away.
We're going to take a walk, you and I. No noise, just the commotion.
Unfortunately, you don't get the ability to just detain them like you could in the other game. Or in the other... not other game. Same DLC. Duh. Or same game, I should say. Man, I'm getting messed up in my words.
Quiet and I won't hurt you.
All right, I said, all right.
Oh, that hurts, my dear. A little tighter, perhaps.
Act naturally.
Uh-huh.
Darling, I have a most delicious surprise for you.
Not now, husband. Can you not see how occupied I am?
Yes! That went down easier than I expected. Yes. Awesome.
I should thank you, Miss Fry. I fear death at the Ripper's hands far more than at yours.
What have you done with these men?
The Ripper is entertaining them presently. Mr. Weaversbrook will be joining them soon.
Mm-hmm.
Let us hope Jack has not found you yet, Mr. Weaversbrook.
Yeah, you should be hoping so. Doesn't necessarily mean anything. But before I leave, I definitely want to get the treasure chest, which is right here. Because I want the goodies. Ooh, new brass knuckles. Okay. Just a quick moment here, guys. Sorry about this. Alright, I'm back. We're all good. That'll definitely be interesting to use. That's for sure. Ooh. The Ripper Terra. Seam Buster? What? Okay. Firearms. Do I have anything good? No, I don't. Oh, well. You do what you can, I guess.
Get her out of here!
And screw you. We've got to find an entry point. Entry point, entry point. Where the hell's an entry point?
There you are!
Yeah, can you die now? Thank you. Because I need to get the hell out of here. And I don't know where I'm going either. I've got no bloody idea. For all I know, I'm going in circles. Yeah, I just went around in a circle. Nice. Where is that entry point saying? Ugh, this is so annoying. I don't like this. Okay, screw it. Let's go this way. There we go. Awesome. And then let's get the heck out of here. Nope. You'll be dead. Because I just punched you in the face. And I bet you anything it hurt.
Jason Bear! Some woman
Good riddance. Let's go. We getting the hell out of here.
Don't be so stingy, mate. You're taking the piss. It's your third fag this week. Hey, you! Huh? Stop it! Bugger! Go tell Lady O.
You tell her. I need this job.
Lady O's dead, geniuses. So I don't think it's gonna matter about the job. Because you're gonna be fired. Yeah, I knew I wasn't going to escape without being detected. It just wasn't going to happen. And that is the most random thing ever. Jack the Ripper just going across the building. It's like, why? Like, really? Why? I'll never understand this game sometimes. But, oh well. Whatever. But from here, guys, I think I'm actually going to end the stream for now. I'll continue where I left off probably tomorrow. Chances are I just want this to finish loading first before I finish off everything. Because the loading is just atrocious. Just freaking atrocious. It sucks. Come on. Loading, you are taking forever. Stop taking forever. Come on. Like, my goodness. It should not be taking this long. Really shouldn't. There's not much to do at the moment. This thing is still loading, so I can't do anything. Oh, goodness. And I can't... Finally. Goodness. Taking forever. Oh, the loading is so bad. So bad. Oh my gosh. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I do plan on continuing on, so be on the lookout for part 2. Chances are it will be tomorrow. We'll see what happens, but I'm thinking part 2 will be tomorrow. And we'll just continue this on until we finish the DLC. So, with that, guys, in mind, thank you all for watching. Have yourselves a great day. If you liked this video, then do give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button so that way there you can be informed when I start live streaming again. 99% of my videos are live streams that are, you know, eventually uploaded onto YouTube. So if you guys want to watch any of the previous live stream videos that I have done of Assassin's Creed Syndicate, then you can check that out on my YouTube page. I've also got a playlist for all of those Assassin's Creed videos, so if you want to watch them one after the other, then you can that way. I will definitely be adding this to the playlist as well, so be on the lookout for that. But have yourselves a good one. This is Viridian Curve 30. I'm signing out of here, but I will be back probably tomorrow. Have yourselves a good one, everybody.